Greetings, and welcome to Classified Collection. Ecto Eric here. I hope you're doing well. Doing okay. It's been very damn cold. Today's actually the warmest day we've had in a week and a half. It's actually going to hit about 26 degrees. Sunday we were -6, so it was pretty brutal the last couple of days. So actually, week and a half. We were forecasted to get hit with a big snowstorm yesterday, but thankfully it got pushed out to sea, and anybody in South Carolina, North Carolina, they just got hammered. My in-laws, they got hit, I think, like with 13 inches of snow. I have two friends that live down there. They got hit with 14 inches, so they freak out when they get 1 inch. Now, an extra 13 inches, yeah, they're paralyzed. They're probably paralyzed for several days. They're just not equipped like us New Englanders are. And trust me, we're not all that equipped either sometimes. So, what I want to do is I would like to show you a couple of things that I have gotten the last couple weekends. Before the storm hit last weekend, I went shopping with wifey. I'm always dropping stuff. And I was able to pick up a couple of things. So, the first thing is I picked up was the McFarlane Superpowers Superman. So, I have the Bizarro one to go with him. So, I got Bizarro from I just went blank from Legion of Doom. Sorry, I love bad guys. I just do. So I have this one. Now I want to get Bat Zaro, which is a Batman figure just with the lines on his face. So I have him, and now I have Superman, and his thing looks like it's actually metal. The chain. I wasn't expecting that. You know, I don't know if I can tell right now. I don't have my poopy thing. I don't have my magnet on me right now. Oh well. But yeah, so I wonder if that is. So that's really wild. That's cool. So that's cool. I got him. And one of my good friends, he sent me this. He mailed this to me for Christmas. So I have Jaina with Gleek. She's hard to find, and she's like stupid expensive. And what a generous gift! And I almost hate to open her, but I'm gonna because I am a out of box collector. And since Amazon screwed me, I was able to pick up at my buddy's toy store that he works at. I picked him up for I think $22, which is fine. That's what they go for. So I got her twin brother, Zan. So they're the one of the twins. So because I ordered it from Amazon, it was saying it's going to come in, and it said it was going to be delayed. And then that they, at the end, I checked the person because it wasn't Amazon themselves; it was a third party. They canceled it and relisted it to be sold with her and Bat Zaro for like $100. I'm like, you freaking wow! You told me you sold it to me, and then you said, there's more money. So you know what? I hope you can't sell it. That's what you get for being greedy, especially in today's economy. You deserve not to sell it. So I got these, so I'm very happy with that. Then my good friend and my partner at work, Jane, she went shopping, and she knows I collect Monopoly. She went to TJ Maxx and she picked up Dune Monopoly. She goes, I don't think you have this. And I'm like, that is so awesome of you to know, to actually retain that I collect Monopoly boards. So this is cool. I just, wow. And she got mad at me because, it was $8 and I gave her 10. She said, I don't want money for it. No, no, you're not going to, no. So I gave her the $10. But what a nice gesture. That's why it's nice to have good friends like that. I don't have a lot of good friends, but the ones that I do, I'm so grateful. I mean, just to think of like, you're out shopping. She was out with her sister, and she looked down. Oh, Eric collects this. I don't think he has this, and I don't. So thank you. Maybe one of these days I will. If you guys want, let me know if you want me to show you my Monopoly collection. I don't know if that's a thing. People want to see that, and I have several that I haven't even opened. They've been in sealed for years, but I just collect them. Then I picked up this. I have to dig out the bag here. And I picked this up Saturday. I really don't pick up Hot Wheels that much, but I saw this and I'm like, oh my God, I remember having this as a kid. Yeah. I mean, a lot of us in my age probably did. This was our first mobile phone. Ha ha ha. Stupid joke. I'll be here all week. He is cute. He is so freaking cute. I saw it. I'm like, I think it was like $1.50. I picked it up. I freaking love it. So that was a nice little score. And, oh, hang on a second. So after I saw this guy. I just happened to look and I found this guy. I love cars like this. I think it's cool. I love it. I love that like matte gray. I just think it's so freaking wild. And it's not 2025 no more, but I don't care. Then we found this at TJ Maxx. We had gone shopping, and like I said, it was in the clearance bin. And I'm like, oh, Pizza Hut. We don't have any more Pizza Huts in my area. I think the nearest one's probably like 100 miles away. And when I worked at Burger King, one of my bosses, her husband, ran the Pizza Hut right in the same parking lot. So we used to go over there and razz him, and he would give us pizza and stuff and beer and tell us to get the hell out. So, yeah, that was cool. So, good memories of that. It comes with the car. So that's wild. And yeah, it was $10. So this is cool. I guess it has an action feature. I guess the little dude comes out. So yeah, and it comes with a little Pizza Hut symbol. So for the vehicle. So yeah, so that's cool. So that was my haul and a gift, but I gave her the money because she was being a brat. And I got the figures. And thank you, Trey. Dude, thank you so much for that Christmas gift. And I love Gleek. You know what's funny? I just complained. If you listen to me, I complain about Slimer. I complain about that dude from He-Man there. You know, I can't think of his name right now. Him, Batmite. He didn't bother me. He was just he could be as bad, but he wasn't as annoying. I don't know. I could tolerate him a lot longer than I could tolerate Slimer or Orko. Thank you, Orko. There we go. Thank you to my producer over there. And by producer, I mean nobody. It's just my fat ass hanging around. And I have Zan. I love Zan. He's cool. Now, a lot of people may not know this, but they were modeled after Donnie and Marie from the 70s. Yeah, they were. Before them, I think they came out in 78. I'd have to look. And I think in like 76, 77, they had they had three different characters. They had Marvin, the Wonder Dog. I can't think of his name. He was a dog and he had a cape. And I can't think of the girl's name. I'm sorry, I'm totally drawing a blank. But I had those three, and they were okay. They were more Scooby Doo-ish, if that makes any sense. So when they replaced them with these two, which I thought was cool, and I just which was because they have magic powers that he can transform into anything liquid. He could do steam, ice, water, and she could transform into any animal. She could be a dinosaur, an elephant. But what happens is he couldn't do nothing mechanical. He was just liquid. So she or Gleek would have to carry his butt. If he become a bucket of water, one of them would have to carry him. So it was, like I said, it was 70s. It was totally different. So I'm excited. I got Superman from Super Friends, and I got I love Bizarro. Bizarro's been like mad cool. So I got all that. All right, guys, take care. Stay safe. Keep collecting. Peace.